What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Yeah, Rob and P-Fish. What's up, guys? Doc, Haskins don't look good tonight. I need him just to secure at least a three. Man, yeah, good morning. Kay Adams is on our game. Dude, Vikings look awful. Um, but yeah, they said bye to Nate today. That's sad, man. I love Nate. Love Nate Burleson. How's everybody been? I hope you guys have been good. You guys have been better than us for sure. We got stricken with our friend, and so we've been hanging out for the last week, just kind of chilling. So I apologize for not being live the last couple of days, but I did get fantasy set up and done. Um, Here, just so people can rewind in the video, I'll go and throw it up here. So here's this is the sheet. So this is what I did. So we're gonna run 16 teams, and if anybody has any issues with this, like message me or just let me know in the room. That's fine. Um, so I changed the lineups up a little bit to accommodate 16. I had to take us down from two running backs to one, but I threw in a running back wide receiver spot. And I took us down from three wide receivers to two, which basically means in English, defense becomes a little more important. We're losing an offensive player. You're going to lose one of your wides. But that way we can run all 16 and have no issues. You've got wide receivers that can take up quite a bit, which are going to be, I think, the key this year. We'll see. Um, but that's what we're looking at. It's 14-week regular season. We're going 16 teams. Top eight go to the playoffs. Bottom eight go to the consolation bracket. The top eight will be in it for the payouts that are listed at the bottom down there. The playoffs will be weeks 15 through 17. I'm going to take week 18 out. I typically don't, but this year I'm going to. I always want to, and then I forget and get pissed that I didn't do it towards the end of the year. So this year I'm being proactive with it. I'm being very pro. I'm trying. I'm gonna put some effort in this league this year. You guys will see. Um, just because I miss doing this. This is going to be my main league I play in too. Um, so what we're going to do is there's five payouts down there, and then you see the League Flex Award for 2021 is the Derrick Henry frame 16 by 20 the final, which makes sense, dude. He flexed it last year, 2,000 plus yards. He was a beast, and so what we're going to do is basically tabulate everybody's flex spot all the way through the year. Who's ever in your flex? It could be anybody. So whatever you think, but it's across the entire year. And your grand total on your flex, whoever has the grand total gets the Derrick Henry. I'll get it here at some point so I can get a nice picture of it, or maybe I'll hang it up here next to the jar full of cash. So but yeah, if you guys are watching this and you haven't paid and you want to, you're more than willing to go right ahead. You know how to do. Let me know if there's any issues. Um, Draft date I've got set for Tuesday the 7th is what I was planning on, just based on that way everybody's got Labor Day weekend. I know I'm doing like four drafts Labor Day weekend, so I didn't really want to do it then either. I know a lot of like four or five of you guys told me y'all were drafting Monday night, so I was like, that's cool. And so I figured maybe Tuesday night is what we'll do. We won't break that night unless I can get some cards in here. I'm working on it right now. I'm trying to get some cards maybe to break during, just to have some fun with during just while we're drafting. Um, and so yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan for everything. So that's why everybody's in. Everybody that requested to get in the league, you guys are all in. I don't think I missed anybody. I tried not to. I'm still probably going to do a free league before this is all said and done. Let me get finished on this one first. Because like I said, I'm about 90% set up. But yeah, so the Reds are the only lineup changes this year. So we went to one running back. One I did the running back wide receiver position. That way you don't have to have two running backs, but you can use the wideout instead. And then two wideout positions as well. So you can run up to three wideouts, no problem. You can also run up to two running backs too. So you're good. And then cornerback, I don't know why I never put the cornerback spot in, so I added cornerback. So our lineup actually went down a spot this year. So we're the 25. We're 25 players per 25 players per roster, which basically in English between 16 of us, we are yeah, dude, we got freaking vid, dude. Vid sucks, dude. I don't. I'm okay, but wifey not so much. Wifey's having a rough go. Yeah, so if I have to abruptly bounce tonight, I apologize ahead of time, but that'll be that, yeah. Um, but yeah, so that's the plan. That's the plan for the league. It's gonna be fun this year. I'm excited for it. I'm definitely excited. But yeah, and I'll pop back through this here throughout the night tonight. But just if anybody wanted to see it, I have the starting point of the video. So there you go. Heck yeah. I hope everybody's good. I hope you guys. And I sound groggy. I apologize. I promise I'm mostly here. We'll take a shot or two tonight. Maybe wake up. Um, but everything you guys see is available. Those are all available. We don't have that many left. We don't have many left at all. I don't have my sheet up here, but the hit list is right there. We've hit quite a few. A couple teams haven't hit at all. The Raiders and the Jets. Need these guys to hit. I've been saying this for like 4 nights. Like I feel the Raiders are due. All the ones up there, all those beige ones, those are all teams that are going to hit again at least once. Tennessee, Seattle, Philly, Minnesota, Jacksonville, Houston, Cleveland, Chicago, Carolina, Buffalo, Baltimore, and Arizona. And so I've had a couple. No, hey, no, she's good, man. No, she's good. Yeah, kiddo's up there. She's doing her thing. She started today. They're on virtual for the first 2 weeks, just due to the vid. Stupid vid. Two hitless teams, 31 total helmets remain, plus I think five. Yeah, five from 18, so a total of 36. So 36 helmets remaining. So these colors should correlate to the sheet over here. They do indeed, along with a couple of extras that I've given up along the way. There's some beast teams that are still left. I think we're 7 teams to close is what we would be at. Let me find my little thing, and I'll put a line up there just for funsies. I just want to come hang out. I've been trying to make it live all week, but I just haven't been able to do it. I'm just trying to recover. Like I'm good. I've been tired. I'm tired. I've been tired for like 6 straight days. It's been ridiculous. I think Tuesday the 31st will work for Mo. I'm hoping so. It's hard to, especially with 16 in here. It's going to be brutal to like please everybody. I'm trying to. What's up, Philly? Yeah, join up, please. Make sure that link works. If it doesn't, I'll send you another one. That's just the one I had from before. I'm just hoping it still works. Rich, how's it going, sir? No, she's up there doing all right. She got moved in. We got lucky. We got up there Friday night. Well, Friday afternoon. We left late. This is the story of my life. We left later than we were supposed to. Um, so we didn't leave till like 7, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. She didn't finish packing until like 3 or 4. And we slept for a couple hours and we left. And actually, that's when Wendy got sick. She was the whole way up. So we left. We left here and went to the gas station, filled up. And Wendy was just like, I don't feel good. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, just yeah, come sit in the car with me and I'll drive. And Haley and Mia drove together, and we proceeded to drive 10 hours, which Haley's so proud. Next time she sees you guys, she'll tell you how proud she is that she drove the entire way to the university by herself. We stopped twice, but she drove the whole thing. We got there in 10 hours. Got there like 6 p.m. or like 5 p.m. And so we got there, and we uh, we went to go get her student ID. She didn't have it yet, and they already had it sitting at the place, her residence where she lives. And so we went over there, and yeah, they're like, yeah, and we're like, hey, so can we move in tonight? And she's like, yeah, I don't see why not. Nobody else. And so she got first pick on her room. First pick of it. She has 2 roommates, so there's 3 of them. She got first pick of the room. So yeah, it was. She moved in. She moved in a day early. We got to go buy all of her. She didn't bring like any like shampoo, conditioner, toothbrush, like that kind of stuff. She loved. We just said, yeah, there's no point. Just buy new when you're up there. You'll bring it home. When you come home. And and so that's what she did. And so we did that morning. And yeah, her roommate seemed really nice. And what's up, Cards? What up, Mr. Hans? How are you, Trimmer? How's it going? Trimmer, I have something for you. It showed up finally after being lost in the mail for 2.5 weeks roughly. I haven't even opened it yet, but it's here. We'll do it real quick since you're here. And I hope you guys are well. Again, sorry for not being on the last guy. I was supposed to be back like Monday, and yeah, it's been rough. This coach just no joke, man. I tell you, I hate it. He did it right though. I admire the way they packaged it. I'm gonna break this thing. I'm not gonna ship it. I'm gonna you. Let's see what we got. Hey, kudo on the packing job. Looks like they did all right. Oh yeah, there we go, man. There we go. You want to see it? You're giddy. Wifey did. I don't know that we got it, but I've been tired for a week. Wendy definitely did. My wife is 100%. Yeah, she's been down. She's down and out. I feel for her. Like, and it sucks. It's like I can't do shit for her. Like it sucks. Uh, here you go, buddy. What do you think of that? That ain't bad, right? I think it looks a little better than it'll work out better. The only thing I'm bummed about is they gave it to me. Look, dude, come on, man. Luckily it was packaged straight, so we good. But the freaking 16 by 20 holders cracked. I think I've got an extra one. I'll switch it before I send it to you. This got a little spot. It hit it on a little spot right there. I should ask for money back. It's Beckett certed, WK18447. The cert's in the back. I did see the cert. It's be careful with this thing. I never like picking these things up, but it's right there. There you go, brother. There you go. So yeah, she purdy. Yeah, my little memento. I told Halo I keep it up her little pictures over here too. I miss my kid. I know some of you guys have gone through it with yours too already, and some of you will to come. It's rough when she's 10 away. Like that's yeah. Yeah, she did pickle. Yeah, she did. That was the one thing. So we saw there, we saw people walking around with the pickle balloons, and she was like, I've got to get I've got to go to that. So that's what after we did. Who is that? Whose is that? That's freaking Tremors. I have not heard back. I have a long list of things to go over with him. You guys start. Yeah, incidentally, I was gonna go over this later, but here since you brought it up, Rich. No, you're not. You're. I haven't forgotten you. I promise. So this is all of you. So I think I have Schiff. Todd's got 4. Anthony Coleman, Schiff. I've got a couple of yours. Cows, DMP. I will get these out to you guys on Monday. I own a couple of these too. You have the Kenny Galladay. I forget who that is. That's oh, that's the other Emmett. Yeah, right there. Yes, yeah, so yeah, your Emmett didn't even have it. Chris. So Trimmer, I have your Bo. Kid, I have your Mahomes. Yeah, all of you guys. Nathan, I've got 2 for you. And Steiner, I've got your Namath. So yeah, I'll package all these up. I did get sticky stuff finally. I couldn't find 2-sided attachment tape. So I found these little clear removable squares from Scotch. I think they'll work perfect if I go top bottom. And so I'll put them on these for you guys and just leave the backs unpeeled, obviously. Just peel them and just adhere them, excuse me, to the back of your 16 by 20s and you'll be good. So, but no, I'll get these out to you guys this week. And I'll text you guys. I think I'm going to go through the list and I have all of these marked. And Rich, I have yours marked just because we talked. I had yours marked first. So I used your color for everybody else. You were my trendsetter. So if anybody else is missing any, let me know, please. Yeah, please do. Yeah, that was a freaking misfire. Um, what do I have for you? I do, and I probably set it aside because I had yours on camera, and I probably did. I have. Oh yeah, I have Wes. Wes is enormous. He's not in this. Yeah, he's not. He's not in that. He is. Where did I set him? He's here, Dale. I promise. But he's in a 4x6 holder because that's all I had to give you something. Yours. I'm gonna stick 4 squares to yours because it won't hold otherwise. Oh, cheers, Alex. I guess I could do one. What's with the ball holders? Yes, I'll ship them all together. It might be down. I may have taken it downstairs with them. I did pull them apart. I got wax paper and I just stuck them in wax paper and just put little pieces of painter's tape on them so you can just peel them off real easy. So, and then you do what you want, but you're probably gonna need some glue to hold them down. I just use like some crazy glue or some shit, gorilla glue or something. Yeah, man. Cheers, bud. right, what are we? We're like 4 teams to close. That's it. Yeah, let me switch to skew on the site. Again, if you're joining late, fantasy's done. I did get the fantasy thing. If you scroll back in the video, the sheet's up there. Um, but I do also have it. Hans, I did get you. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I got you, Darren. I'll get it done, brother. I hadn't left the house. I hadn't left the house. Well, I lie. I've taken Mia back and forth to school just because Mia's good. Like that's the crazy thing is she's 100% fine. Like no problems. Went to volleyball practice every freaking day. Played played in the game last night. Did really well. So Hans, thank you. Really? What did they give me for? I'll look. Give me a minute. I'll pull up see what I've got for tracking on it. Dude, they've been shiesty on mail lately. It's been rough. I've seen packages come and go. Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, everything we break. Yeah, everything this week, and I'll be here all weekend. Permitting health, I'll be here all weekend. It should be okay for all weekend. But yeah, permitting health, I'll be here. I will get you. I get everybody shipped on Mondays, like certs and all. I'll get all you guys. I'll have the weekend to get you guys done. We got football on all weekend. This game tonight's awful. Although man, Mahomes was awful. He got kicked out before the first quarter even ended. He did so bad. 8 of 9 for 117 yards and 2 touchdowns. He torched us. The Tyreek Hill play, the first touchdown, dude. That I tell you, like Brady esque man, as far as the way he read that before it happened. Dude is so smart. He's such a smart quarterback. But heck yeah, yeah. Again, if anybody didn't see the fantasy sheet here, I'll throw it up here real fast. So this is the main sheet here. So this, yeah, we're gonna run 16 teams. Makes the pot bigger. Pot $1,600, and Derrick Henry. Um, it's a lot of cash, guys. A lot of cash, man. This will make everybody play hard. I am paying five. I'm gonna pay five down. I'd give an honorable mention for the fifth one. I'll throw you $50. So I'll throw you half of what you paid in. But yeah, if and the payout, 700 for champion, runner up four, third place is three, fourth is 150. If anybody wants to maneuver that, let me know. Dude, Joe Flacco was never elite. That's the whole thing. He was never freaking elite. No, that's like, man, come on, dude. Dude, that's like saying Eli Manning's elite. Like, no, no. Eli Manning is a product of two catches and great defense, just like Flacco. Flacco was great defense, 100%, dude. Yeah, I'm kind of. I think it's pretty sweet. I think this is going to work out pretty well. So again, what we did is I changed. So last year when we ran 14 teams, we had two running backs. So that crippled the flex spot basically. And so imagine doing 16. So no, so I switched it to one running back, and then you've got one running back wide receiver. I brought that into play this year. I thought about doing the wide out tight end position, but I really just there's just nothing appealing about it. Like just no. I really it was either going to be that or the running back wide receiver. That way I could eliminate to completely the two running backs and make it completely fair. All right, yeah, dude. You talk about Cousins, dude. No, man, dude. The problem is we okay. Number one, we allow too much yardage. I don't care if it's Kansas City or not, dude. Our defense there. It seems like wherever the ball goes, there's like a giant 5 to 8 yard hole all around the guy, like he's got a force field. And then all of a sudden, guys will like get on him, but he'll gain like another 5 or 6 yards before that happens, if not more. And that's the problem with Minnesota. It always is. Yeah, Nick Foles is the same. Nick Foles is pure luck, dude. Pure. That is still just the most baffling Super Bowl ever. Sorry, Eagles fans. It really is. And I can't. I can say it because I know we didn't win it. We haven't won one yet. All we got's an NFL championship, and that's it. And I know. I know. I know. The problem with us is that we just never been able to get over the hump. And Atlanta beat us in '98, and they shouldn't have beat us. We would at least given Denver a shot. They probably still would have won, but at least we'd have given them a shot. But they definitely didn't want to play us because our offense was so good. But it don't matter when you don't make it. But yeah, so anyway, so yeah, so 16. That's the cash payouts, and then the flex award is the Derrick Henry 16 by 20. And so what we're going to do is in the flex spot all year long, I'm going to tally everybody's score all the way down, and whoever has the highest grand total, we'll keep a weekly running of this. There's going to be I'm going to throw trophies in the league. Like I'm actually going to put some effort into this shit this year. It's going to be fun. I want to have some fun. Like I miss having fun. I want to have some fun doing the league this year. So we're gonna make it interesting. But yeah, so whoever pulls the grand total for the year, the Derrick Henry's yours. And I may throw something else in along the way. Who knows what we're going to come across? Cards are just too expensive. Like realistically, this doesn't cover like half a box of that right now. Like that's ridiculous, and isn't that ridiculous? And I look back at the old break sheets where we would do 13. Like one year we did 18 boxes of cards for I think it was 1,200. Yeah, it was 1,200 bucks, and we did 18 boxes of cards. And now I can't do half of one box of that. Heck yeah, but this is the league. Yeah, you three that I invited earlier, join please. If you guys are here, please join. Back to this thing: 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're 14th to close. I'm gonna go last call. I'll do a filler. I know, man. Back when, dude, I used to, dude. It's the truth. Like I used to bitch when that was like 350 a box. Like we would like 5 star. Like when 5 star would shot up to like. This was what 13, 14 5 star shot up to like 250 a box, and I was like, man, this sucks. Like we used to get that stuff like 199 a box. The highest, yeah, the overall leader for the year in the flex spot. Your scores tally every week. So basically here. So like here. So like let's say, damn, where are you at? You are Orange Crush. I'm pretty sure you're Orange Crush. All right, so let's say you got 6.9, you get 12.4 or 12.5, 22, and so yeah, so you see your number over here keeps moving. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this opportunity to size properly over here. There we go, and roll them up. So yeah, so your number over here constantly moves every week, and so at the end of all and including playoffs. So counting the playoffs, um, so this leaves week 18 open for I don't know what reason yet. But yeah, so whatever total that is around the year, that's what'll end up catching the 16 by 20 for Derrick Henry. And like I said, I may throw something else in along the way, or some things along the way. I just want to have some fun with it this year. I really do. We got a lot of people. I mean, dude, like the whole damn room's in here. Like, I love my tight little room. I love it, man. I don't get me wrong. I miss being 40, 50 deep. We used to feel a lot faster. Now I like my little tight room. We'll get 40, 50 deep again one of these days. But I like our space. I like our little space. Let me pull up a sheet that's got. Maybe if I can find a sheet that's got. Let me find this quick one that won't work. Let me find us the filler sheet. The old mini master. Here it is. We only need 8 for this one. Yeah, we'll do them at 15 per. I know. The sad thing is I've got one. I was gonna give it to Haley, but she said she didn't need it, so I was like, all right, cool. And so, because she just watching on her laptop, she much prefer to do that, lay in bed and watching her laptop. All right, so yeah, let's do this. We'll go 15 per top two. Our top four. I thought I fixed this. Maybe not. Top half. Let's be. Just have to keep editing. So top half, if you can draft, and the bottom half, um, just take a team in the random. Like I said, there's lots of color up here left. Your headliners are the darkened ones. You got Seattle and the Rams, Baltimore still sitting up there with Ray Lewis. Schiff isn't in here. Um, and then you have that teams I have in the mustard yellow. Those teams are guaranteed to hit before we all said and done, along with obviously some of the headliner teams. There's a lot of stuff still left in here, guys, for real. A lot of stuff in here, and like yeah, so I think all authentic except for no, she they and the roommates are awesome. I only met one of the two, but they say she seemed like a sweetheart. So she was from Philadelphia, um, so like 5 hours from there basically, and now her and Haley they've gotten along. Haley's made a few friends since she's been there already. They're doing like big events and stuff this week, so they have like events at the college they can do. And then she's just been getting out and around in the area, just kind of learning her grounds basically is what she's been doing. So, um, yes, I hear Philly isn't the I've never been there, so I don't know. You would think it'd be a lot better than everybody says it is, but all right. So let's go 8 total at 15. 8 total 15. Top four, bottom four. So everybody gets a team. Again, this cheapens it up. But the top, no, her Jeep is still sitting here in the driveway. No, it's sitting here. I'm going to take her off of our insurance for a while. There's some big draftables up there. Carolina, Chicago still stacked. Cleveland still got Baker. Baltimore's Ray Lewis. Jacksonville still got one or two left. Kansas City's still going to hit. She wants a frame Dawkins 16 by 20. I know, right? P Fish 7. Darren one spot. I'll go one spot. Darren one spot. Yeah, and that's what I figured. It's as with anywhere you live in the United States. Yeah, I don't discriminate. Like there's some areas near Haley's school that don't look, but I mean they don't look the greatest, but she's gonna be fine. I'm not sweating. That area is so heavily populated that Corey, what's up, brother? I'm gonna mail you a helmet. Darren said mail you a lid, so I'm gonna do so. Alex, what's up, buddy? Actually, you know what? Nope. Actually, let's do it proper. It's about time for a shot. 268 to close. That's it. Yeah, I'm excited. We get this. Yeah, we get through this series, and yeah, you guys will see. You guys get all my Chantilly ink, and I think the more I determine, I think realistically, you guys are going to get a good chunk of my helmet collection from in this next series. I got to reduce. It's time to reduce down. I've looked at them. I've looked at them for a minute. I've enjoyed a few of these, but I think it's time to. I'm gonna pass them down to you guys. So you guys are going to see some interesting ones in the next series. We're gonna bid farewell to a few. We're gonna keep a few, obviously. I got too many Vikings not to keep. Honestly, I don't know if it's gonna be Vikings. I really think it's gonna be more of the other stuff. Like these three Jim Browns I have, or this Chrome Riddell Rice Montana, my Fitzgerald Matt White authentic, my Marino hand numbered, my Bo Jackson lid. I don't know about the bow yet. The bow I'm probably keeping. That's tough. Haley and I love meeting him. Maybe my Heisman lid. I'm debating on the Heisman lid. I may see if somebody here, if one of you guys wants it before I just throw that thing in a series. Because that's straight up random. Yeah, exactly. That's see, I wouldn't think it would be. I think it's like I said. I think it's like anywhere else, man. There's good spots and bad spots. Cheers, fellas. Let me throw a ski on the site. My bad. Ooh, I haven't drank in like 3 weeks. There we go. You guys should see it now. Corey, I got you. Thanks, buddy. That's not gonna work. Let's go green. Uh, I got you. Philly, go two. Philly, 63% less shitty than Cleveland or Buffalo. See, I wanted to do the Nationals in Cleveland one year just to see what it's like over there. I've heard the same thing that it's just shitty, but same thing. I, I don't know, man. Pro Football Hall of Fame, dude. I want to take like 3 days and I want to take do like a 3 day pass through the Hall of Fame. That way I can go through it thoroughly. Cause I get a kick out of that shit for sure. All right, I'm gonna kick this off the screen real fast just so I can highlight you guys all up. We are closed. That does close the main, so we're straight. And I appreciate you guys. Pull something cool tonight. Might see something cool come out. I am gonna try and get some cards. Man, Certified's getting ripped apart. I already saw Lawrence popped. The Justin Fields popped last night. 101 Shield. But there's so many damn. Each player, I was reading somewhere, each player's got like 12 101s or something like that. Like, it's atrocious in the set. What do y'all think of the whole, oh, by the way, yeah, since we've last talked, some stuff kind of went down, huh? So in case you didn't hear, uh, Fanatics has won the right. They basically paid the money and won the right to all. At first, it was baseball. They took Topps out. Said 2026, Topps will be done producing cards, so to speak. Fanatics will own the light. In 2026, Topps will be done having the exclusive licensing to cards. And then in 2026, also, the NBA followed suit like 3 or 4 days ago. And then yesterday, the NFL followed suit, or this morning, one of the two. I think it was late last night it dropped. And so yeah, there's no. So basically now, all of the teams or all of the leagues will have some stake in the cards. So what I truly think is going to happen, and this is just my opinion, take this for what it's worth, but I've been doing this a minute, is that I really think that they're going to own the licensing, and then what they'll do, I think it's going to be good for us. They'll sell the licensing to. See, they have the by them owning the licensing, they basically have the ability to go, okay, Panini, you guys can produce this. Topps, you can produce this. Upper Deck, you can produce this. So with that ability, we could get parity back, which is what I miss. I miss the parity that was in it. I miss, oh god, I miss Five Star. I miss Supreme. I miss Triple Threads. I don't miss Topps Fire one bit. That set sucked. But all the big ones I miss, man. I miss a lot of the cool sets that used to be around that you don't see anymore. You just don't see them, and it sucks. But that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for the parity to come back. Basically, they'll run all the licensing, which means the thing I'm hoping for, truthfully, I hope redemptions aren't an issue at this point. There will always be redemptions due to player availability, always. However, comma, when you have the league, when the league can go to a preseason game and say, okay, guys, we need X amount of you to stay 2 hours after the game or 3 hours after the game, to do this, or we have once a week take X amount of players and go just have them sign stuff for a 3 hour game. They'll be more apt to get those things signed than ever before. That's right. However, comma. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good thing for cards for as bad as everybody thinks it's. from what I've read on Facebook, everybody's like, you know, who knows? And I mean, who knows? They can totally botch the whole thing up. I mean, that's welcome to 2021. But it could be a good thing for cards for sure. Philly, give me when you can. Let's do this thing. All right. If the SKU's out, let me know. I think it should be good. I just threw a whole bunch in stock, so I can just keep changing it. There you go. Yeah, SKU should be good. All right, cool. Good deal. All right, let's do this thing. It's been a minute, like I said. Bear with me. New giveaway. There we go. All right, Helm 1. All right, Helm 1. Let's roll. Nope. Snake Eyes. Cobra Kai comes out in December. I'm excited. 6 times. Darren, 1 spot up top through Mr. Nathan's dugout at the bottom. Going 6. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens with cards. Final round. Good luck. And here we go. Top 4. Nathan, Alex, Corey, Philly. You guys are my 4. P-Fish, Darren, 1 spot. Chris and Corey. I will put you guys back in the random. Let me do this real quick. So Nathan's dugout number 1. I honestly started typing Chris just on pure time for a shot. It's time for another shot. Probably shouldn't be drinking tonight. Corey number 3. I'm so run down as it is. Be drunk or well, number 4. Sorry, buddy. All right, cool. Number 4, and then. So 5 through 8, P-Fish to Corey. You guys go into my new random here. Like I said, it's been a minute. Bear with me, please. And then the rest of you here you guys go. There we go. All right, so that's our random we'll do here in a minute. That's how 1. Not rolling dice till later, but in the meantime, here's a full screen list that everybody can see. So Chris, you get to start. So again, just to kind of give you the roadmap, if you can't see it. So the headliner teams are Baltimore with Ray Lewis. You get the Rams up there with, I said Falk was still in there. They're still pretty heavy. And Seattle's got DK. But then you've also got Carolina and Chicago and Cleveland. Cleveland's got Baker. Jacksonville, Kansas City, and Tennessee. Baker don't suck. Take Cleveland. I don't know. You chase Cleveland. I don't know if you caught your brown yet or not. Dude, it's so sick. I'm so jealous. It looks so much better than my frame. Just because it's got Bud on it. I wish the inks weren't different colors. I wish they would have had some sense to sign that in silver. But I guess I understand why they didn't do it in silver, because it would really be tough on that backdrop. There really is no place for him to sign it, so I guess they had to do blue. And black wouldn't look right down there. No, it looks good, man. I'm jelly. I'm jelly. Alright, so Chris, that's on you, buddy. Hey, Philly, I appreciate you. Thanks, bud. Which is good, because it gives me time before I take a shot with Alex. Whew. He's a machine. I don't know if freaking, yeah, I definitely won't, I'm never going to be like you guys should go get vaccinated. Ship them? P-Fish, I got you. I got you. We move you over right now. Hey, Chris went Tennessee. Yeah, don't sleep on Tennessee. They're having, on Good Morning Football, you're fine, but no, buddy, you're 100% fine, dude. You take your time. You take your time. Again, our draft is not until September 7th. It will be Seattle. Oh. Cheers, buddy. Rams, Baltimore, still two headliner teams up there. Whew. Yeah, I got you. Corey going Baltimore. I'll move him over. Give me just a second. Corey, you're good. And finally, Mr. Philly. You already have your Eagles, so hey. Yeah, they showed the top 10 today. They didn't show them in order. They showed them in alphabetical order. I wonder who's going to be number one this year. We'll see. I haven't done mock drafts. Have you guys been doing mock drafts? Who's going number one overall? I'm just asking. Is it like the obviousness in Derrick Henry, or like I pray it's not Mahomes, because the quarterback should never be first overall, especially this year. All right, I'll text Dan in a minute. Rich, get me when you can. You were here earlier, but catch me when you can. May have just popped out. And in the meantime, here we go. All right, so again, I filled this earlier with the bottom four: P-Fish, Darren, one spot, Nathan, and Corey. And then the rest of the list as it was before we edited, Hans through Darren. So we're going home number one, and we'll roll. Come with the lows to start tonight. Going five, OG style, 5 times. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. All right. Brian 22. Nathan, Hans. I actually feel like I sound better right now. That's one thing about liquors. It's warm when you drink it. Knick knack. Darren, one spot. There you go, one spot. Attacking the Packers. There you go, Darren. Second spot got you Indy. Jacksonville. Nathan off the random. Philly. P-Fish. Hanging out with yourself there with the Chargers. Don't sleep on the Chargers. And then your random P-Fish got you the Rams. Damn, dude. Got LA covered. I got the whole city. Darren, New England. Don't sleep on New England either. Corey, your random got you the Giants. Another solid one. Barry, Hellfish. Yeah, there's still a lot left in the base, guys. It's not just all headliners. Remember, there's like 36 left. We got a bunch still floating. Timestamp there, code IZBENS. And there's your full screen. Yeah, Minnesota sucks, dude. Kirk Cousins will never get us over the hump, man. I wish these guys would figure this shit out, dude. My whole thing is like, look, if Dan Snyder didn't sign this guy, franchised him twice, and still couldn't come to terms with getting this guy a contract, why would you sign him? And we've thrown it. I don't even know how much money we've thrown this dude, but way too much. I still think we gave up on Case Keenum he was a decent quarterback. I would have been less pissed keeping Case. Just because he had such good rhythm with Thielen and Diggs. Once they got Cousins, Diggs got pissed and left, and Thielen's just Thielen's an afterthought now. We, as Vikings fans, we all hope he does well, but I mean now it's like now we're leaning on Jefferson, and Thielen's a way better receiver than that. Giants for Panthers floating up there, Chris, if you're interested. Lock the Chargers, I would. I'd lock them both. Get my colors all proper. There we go. Yeah, I'd lock them both. P-Fish, real quick, I'm going to go grab your list and stick them. I'll stick them in the stack to go. Where are you at? You are. Hey. Oh my. Nobody took Miles, huh? Autofill Philly fan, all the Eagles fans in here. You couldn't trade Miles. That's Sean Merriman's sick. You don't see Merriman sign much. He's one that doesn't sign much at all. You see it, Durant. Yeah, man. You got all. That's what I'm saying. Dude. You got all of LA covered. Yeah, again, anybody's in fantasy. Fantasy's done. Scroll back in the video. You'll see the sheet. I'll pop it up here one time real quick. It's here. These are the stats. Basically, we're going to take out a running back from last year. We're going to run one running back, run a running back wide receiver combo spot that we've never used before, and take it down 2 wideouts. We're going to increase by 1 cornerback on defense. So basically, in English, what this means is your defense becomes now more than ever important because we lose a spot in the in the offensive side. So we go from 26 to 25 total picks with 16 of us in the league. That equates to 400 players, which is roughly a quarter of the league. It's a little less than a quarter of the league that we're going to draft and play with. It's going to be a fun time. I hope you guys are ready. It's such a fun. It's taken me years to build this thing, and it really is a fun league with the defense and shit. It really is cool. I really have a lot of fun with defense. Everybody's quiet tonight. Everybody's so quiet. Trade deadline. There's only one trade that was proposed. That was it. Chris is drafting. I know that. Is everybody drafting tonight? Should I be in a draft? Rich, thanks, buddy. I got you. I got to text Dan. Shit, I forgot to. I feel so bad. Give me a second. I'll pick Paul Hornung at this point. Heck yeah, man. One spot Paul Hornung. Uh-oh. I had a dog just headbutt my door. Anybody looking for any of you Denver guys? I thought I had a dog headbutt my door, but nothing. Any of you Denver guys looking for any Teddy B's before I throw all these on eBay? I'm getting ready to throw about 100 Teddy Bridgewater autos on eBay. I'm keeping a couple, but I'm keeping all my one-on-ones and my fives. I heard that a minute ago, like as far as like actual safety regulation testing through the NFL. I forget. I think it was on NFL.com. I saw that. Dude, the F7, if you really look at the lid, it's a bomb ass lid. Like the way it's built on the inside. Like, I don't know. I'm not a player, but like it just looks like it's freaking sick. All right. That's from a text down. I texted him earlier saying league. I sent him league info too. Text him right now. Join the league when you can. Yeah, join the league, man. Yeah, you guys that aren't in, yeah, do that link and join real quick. And then yeah, everybody. I can obviously change the sheet. So do I have any cards to sell you? I have Terrell Davis sitting right in front of me, 5 of 25 from 11 Prime Sigs. You want some Prime Sigs? I go grab a box and I can show you how many Prime Sigs I've got. I have a lot. I have a couple. We good on this. Nobody traded. I got all kind. I'm serious. I've got to reduce, especially if we're gonna move. If I'm moving up north, I got to reduce this thing before I sell. I wish one of you guys was local. I'd unload some Detolfs to you cheap. I'm gonna sell every Detolf I got before I leave because there's no point in moving them. Like it'd be crazy to move these things. I'll just wait till I get up there and buy them up there. All right, we're locked up, locked, cocked, and ready to rock. Except for the fact that I don't have my sheet up. Give me a second. A number sheet. Let me find it. Helmet count list. Helmet and photo count list. Photos will be soon. Very soon. I'm still trying to figure out what they're going to do. They're going to do something for you guys for, well, they're going to do something for me for you guys for screwing that whole, the whole debacle of not having the Steve Smith in there. You need new cards? I have no. Here's the thing. So I don't have any of this new like flashy like mosaic shit or prism or like I don't have a bunch of parallels and stuff like that. Like all my stuff's autos and patches and like what we used to what 3 years ago we used to call hits. Now it could be a parallel that doesn't have a numbering at all and it's a hit or it holds a hits value like we used to say it holds a hits value. That's for sure. We would always say that about like a parallel to 10 or less. Like if a parallel was to 10 or less back in like 13 or 14, it was, yeah, it would hold a hits value because you could probably get, if it wasn't like a big name player, you get like $5 or $10, but if it was like Manning or Brady, you get like 30 or $40 for it. Now that card's worth like 500. Like it's crazy what one-on-ones go for now versus what they used to, how the market's changed. Which is a big part why I think all the sports teams decide to dump into Fanatics and go. It just makes total freaking sense. All right, we're going 6 times. Good luck. There's 36 left, I believe. 5, 10, 15, 20, 32, 4, 6. 36 left. That list is accurate. So again, there's a bunch of 18s up top. Those are Pop 'em 18s. There's 5 of those left, along with a whole bunch from 19. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why did I put an S in there? What the hell was the S? Why do I have an S? It's in the spot. So, what the frick? Alright, let me see if I can zoom this in where y'all can see it. Here, hang on. So in my list, the S is right there. I don't know why I have an S. What's between 5 and 9? It technically would be 8. That's what it's supposed to be. I don't know why it says S. I'm going to re-random with the proper number in there. If you guys are cool with that. Oh, dude, I got a ton of old. I don't know why it said S. I just don't want anybody to think anything finicky or anything like I had it marked or anything like that. Like I swear I didn't, obviously. I did good just to get this shit right, being straight. Let alone saying, hey, let me answer my door. Here, I got to answer an email real quick, or Brandon Cooks to 99. So, yeah, let me redo that. I'm sorry. I know, somebody's going to be like, whatever was in 8. Damn it. I know. If 8 would just land right here, it'd be great. We'll go 10. Sorry for the screw up. But it's just a number. All right, here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Final round. Good luck. Close. 48 is where we're going. So 48 it will be. Yeah, my fault. I don't know why that was where it was. I apologize. Here we go. It's a shorty stack. Yeah, I have lots of old. Hey, real quick, Napier here. Let me see. Give me a second. I promise I'm not just I really am looking at something, but I can't. I don't know where they went. I have a box of 11 prime sticks. I swear I do. It's like nothing but. That's part of it right there, just to give you an idea. There's one. And so that's all 11 prime 6 right there, all the way back to the back. No, all the way back to the hard cases. I don't know what these are. Oh, low parallels. Darrelle Revis to 5. Marshawn Lynch, that's a bunch of Jets parallels. Well, that's all Jets. That's on my base. I have a parallel box somewhere. That's 16 prime 6 on the other side. I'll dig them up. All right, in the meantime, box 48, I'm sorry. 48 up top. What's up? What's up, boys and girls? I hope everybody's good. Still standing and still breathing. Durant, dude, I wish I had a Durant. I wish I could go on my cards. You see these guys on Facebook all the time. I was just going through my cards and look what I found: six Durant rookies, or like some guy the other day popped up like he had like four Brady's out of Bowman Chrome. I'm like, really? You just found these in your base cards? Must be nice. Dude, I don't have base like that. I wish. My biggest was like I found a bunch of Teddy Bridgewater. Like I have a bunch of 14 Chrome base. I have a bunch of 19 Donruss base. I have a lot of like Kylers, and every one of those Kylers are going for decent money, so I'm pulling those back. I'm gonna send a couple off the grade. All right, good luck, everybody. Thank y'all. More importantly, thank y'all for coming and hanging out tonight. Like I said, my big goal right now is I need to get basically everything up on this wall graded by the Nationals. So I'm gonna come with some heavy hitters for the next one. I'm gonna come with some big shit. I'm gonna try to at least dump some cards. You smell Baltimore? Truthfully, I'm really hoping for either the Jets or Vegas. Just because I want to see the hitless go. I want to see every team at least hit once. I hate when we're chasing a team that hasn't hit to the very end. Like as a breaker, that drives me nuts. I'm like, man, 'cause I feel so bad. Like everybody gets this team, and then it's like it just never hits, and never hits, and never hits. Like, man, I wish it would at some point. Kyler Murray is like the king of that in this room. He is the king of not hitting until late in a series, and it's happened in helmet series, frame series. Trimmer's my witness. Good luck, guys. Good luck. No. I always hope it'll pull off all cool and like all, but no, it never happens. Good luck, everybody. We're going Indy. Mr. Darren on the random. Your little random one-timer. That was your random one-time, wasn't it? I believe it was. I'll be damned, dude. I'll be damned. So this thing, I thought, and Dustin Schiff, Schiff had one, and I took it for letter cert, and they're like, didn't you realize the cert's right over here? And I'm like, why the hell would somebody stick it there? And it's like a few of our guys in one training session, they were taught wrong, and so you got one of those guys at one of those signings. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. WIT 079822. Excuse me. On the beautiful, it's like the cool thing about these lids when they're matte like this is they're almost like a Blaze Hydro, just something different. But fat ass ink on a Dallas Clark number 44, WIT 079822. Matching right up. There you go, Mr. D. Old Darren Jones with Indy. I don't know. I never hit. Yeah, you do. Right there. Right there, buddy. Not a bad one either. I like the Dallas sign. His stuff's dried up now. Now you don't see it anymore. But that was the last one I had access to. When I got it was that one. So yeah, there you go, man. Nice hit on freaking Dallas Clark. I've got him he's on my multi-lid. Damn, good thing it wasn't Baltimore, huh? Corey would appreciate it if it was Baltimore, though. He would have really liked that. We'd like to see Ray come out. Yeah, it was weird. So wifey lost her smell for like 36 hours. Got it right back. Like, it was weird. But she said eating was the craziest shit. Like she's like, I'm really craving steak. I'm like, are you really craving steak, or are you craving like just the taste of like anything? Like, and just steak is the first thing that came to mind. She's like, well, maybe the latter. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Exactly. 48 on old Dallas Clark. I really would call that a vintage Blaze. You don't see that. That's one you really don't see too much. A lot of them are always just like a generic color, whatever. But that's the color of the Blaze. Again, you guys looking for flash stuff. I haven't looked lately. This again was I just had stuff going on. But I always use scorehere.com. They're a great website. Riddell Flash. There we go. Here we go. Flash helmet. I hadn't looked lately to see what's going on. Indy. Told you there's some stuff left in the colors and right there. Yeah, again, guys, reps are like 185. Authentics are 375. I would grab one for your yeah, and your reps are in stock. I just clicked on the Chiefs and the Chiefs are in stock. We could sit and go through all these, but here, like I said, man, there's plenty of places that sell them, but yep, Denver's in stock, 375. Like I said, all you gotta do is just log in here. My account, let me log in real quick. Log in, and there we go, and there we go. Address and stuff, yada yada yada. And if I refresh this page, now I'm 369. So 369 for those. And here, refresh this page. I should be at 179 for those. Yeah, you save over $5. But so yeah, you guys looking for flash stuff? Some of these are bomb shit looking lids, man. The skins lid I really do like. I don't care if it's at WFT. The skins lid looks really nice. Denver Flash reps are in stock. Shipping in 0 to 1 days, guys. That's legit. They'll ship like next day. Um, but yeah, these things are in stock now. I would say grab one for your team and hold on to it. Hold it for a signing at some point or something. That Bengals did look sick. Yeah, in stock. Yeah, so these things are out. But they will dry up at some point. I'll have a bunch of, I'll have quite a few in the next series just because they are starting to make it the signings now. So there's that Hurricanes one we were looking at that night. The Hurricanes one's still not in stock. I'm looking for that one for Dustin. That's the mini. I should have taken out mini just to get the minis out of here, or just sorted by price. We could have done it that way. The Authentics in stock though. There you go, 369. Wait for the rep though. I would wait for the rep. Yeah, you guys looking for minis? Yeah, the minis are expected, I think, middle to end of August. They should be there. It's pretty much an any day thing right now. No, I have the list. Hang on. I can tell you the list, actually. And in the meantime, here, I guess I should drop a line for a list. Oh, yeah, by the way, there was a pick one, get three floating. Would anybody like to do this? This pick one team, get three teams. I did it at 62 per team quad. So it's discounted a couple bucks because I have like no room. I'm losing money on like every one of these lids. I just want to get out of this series. So if anybody wants a team in this, let me know. P Fish, what'd you take? I just saw that. Nick Nack, you're the bomb. P Fish took Philly. Yeah, I have. This is on the site. If anybody wants this, let me know. I'll do a pick one, get one too. I had this one up from the other day. It's just been kind of hanging. Dude, my arm hurt for like 2 days. So my first, and I had this. I didn't do the test. I did the shot. I've had the vaccine, but man, my arm was hurting. The first one more so than the second one. The second one wasn't as bad. I just felt like crap right afterwards. That was the weird thing about that one. Dale, I understand. Give me a second. I'll have to go look. I have a plate. I'm pretty sure that's that. Anybody want that? Anybody? Yes, no, maybe so. No worries. No worries. I'm gonna let that one hang for a bit. It's six teams to close. Pick one, get three. That's expensive. I know. Some bangers up there though. Freaking Buffalo. Houston's holding two F7s left. Minnesota's holding JJ. Freaking San Fran's stacked. There's some good ones up there. San Fran's still got a couple left. Corey, I got you. P-Fit, I got you on Philly. You're straight. Eagles are taken. Raiders are taken. If you want San Fran, Corey, that's up to you. Let me know. I don't know if you wanted this or not. I see. Yeah, you guys thought I was dropping another one. What's up, Danielle? How are you? Here, I'll do last call and pick one, get three. You need to hit up. I haven't seen Sturgis in a minute. I hope he's doing good. But Thunderjunk, he'd probably be interested in that. Or Matthew Ennis, if he pops in here. He's in and out here and there. He's got newborns, so I don't expect to see him much. I know how that goes. I remember them days. I do remember those days. Dude, that Dallas Clark is sick, bro. Nice cool. That's a nice helmet, my friend. That definitely don't suck. What was that, 48 I gotta take out? I think it was 48. 48. Gone. I got you. All right, cool. All right, we'll let that be for a minute. We'll come back to it. The SKU's up on the site. You're good. In the meantime, let's go 62. So this is pick one, get one. This makes it a little cheaper. See if I find the line thing. Find the line thing. There it is. And then yeah, I'll go right there. Here, stare at some cards from it. Yeah, I want to get all these graded. Like a lot of these, I don't know if I'm gonna keep them. I don't know if I'm gonna sell them. The Mahomes rookie, I'm still debating on that. The Russ, I'll probably hold on to. That Elway's gonna go at some point. We'll see. We'll see. Alex Raiders. Corey San Fran. I got you. P Fish with Philly. Knick-knack, Philly or the Bills? Go Buffalo. I got you, Buffalo. Mr. Kidd, what's going on? Again, everybody in the league, I went through league stuff earlier. If you weren't here, LV, go Baltimore. And I got your text, bro. I'll get you pictures. I'm sorry. Dude, we just been down and out and honestly just feeling like shit for a week. But I will get you done. You're packed up. That's the only reason I haven't done it because I got to go over there next year and pack you. And I know it sounds like a lot. I'm not whining. I promise. It's been a long week. But I hadn't forgotten you. I promise. I didn't. Even, I'm not like completely ignoring you. Philly LV. I pretty much ignored anybody this week because yeah, it's been a long, long week. Barry Hay. Barry Hay. Hey Barry Hay. Alex. Yeah, here, let me get you the I'm sure Elway will go home. Well, I'm sure one of you guys will be at that Elway. You gotta remember I got a lot in that Elway though. You gotta come. You don't have to come heavy for that Elway. I have a lot of money into that shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me dig. My box is open on the floor here. Hang on. I may have pulled it up here. I have a bunch I'm gonna sell off. Let me get a SKU up on the site. My fault. And then here's the full screen list. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 teams to close. Full size helmet. There we go. You want to see Clark? Here you go. Here, take my little halo out the way. There you go. Here, I'll give you a picture there. Keep my arm out of the way. For an Elway rep, Rob, you got one to sell? If so, how much? And there's a picture of your signature here. Let me see if I can get it without the glare. There you go. I wish I could cover that light above me so it doesn't give you guys the glare sometimes. But I do like having the LED lights where you guys can see the pure form when everything pops out. So yeah, there you go, man. Old school logo. Oh, I need one. What, like the blue, like I did the Romanowskis with? Yeah, I got a lot of these I need to send. I was gonna wait and do Beckett, but just the times it just don't make any sense to do it. I think within a year HGA will be up to where they need to be. They're tough on grades. They're definitely tough. Somebody just did. What was it? It was a Snorlax out of Pokemon graded flawless 10. The slab was sick. Such a sick slab on that card. No, here, let me see. Let me find it. Rob, I keep forgetting. Um, I saved it. I know I saved it. I swore I did. Son of a. Okay. Extremely limited number of Flash Flex were actually made. The number is 270 total. That's the number. And only of these. The NFL Shield Flex, which is like the Blaze Red, like it's almost like the Giants Blaze Red from before. The Giants, the Cardinals, the Patriots, and the Texans. So basically, just the red color is the only one they got out. But those are your four teams plus the NFL Shield. Those are the only flexes that are done. Now, obviously, for those of you that are creative, you just pick up like the NFL Shield Flex or whatever, peel those little logos off, and go on eBay and search decal, whatever your team is, Vikings decal, Seahawks decal, Steelers decal, whatever. Find the decals you want and have it painted, and boom, you have one. Ooh, she's pretty. Oh, a little two-time Super Bowl champs inscribed. What's the can? What's the can in front of it? And dude, why haven't you said that Elway? Oh, because the top bottom centering. That's dude, left or right. That thing is damn 50-50. And then messed up. That's the first thing I looked at was the centering on your Elway in the picture. That sucks, dude. Oh, I hate that's the worst when the top bottom is off like that. That thing's like hugging the bottom hard, like a low rider. But man, left right, that thing's damn 52-48 or greater for sure. Just off of that photo. But yeah, that's all that's going to be available for flexes. But like I said, then you got like guys like my guy that are sitting and they're just taking flexes and customizing them and turning them into blaze flexes, making it happen. 62. Let me get you guys a skew. My fault. Hang on. 62 is up there. We may not fill this even. If we don't, it's okay. I just want to come hang out for a bit tonight. All right, 62 is up there. Let me resort my order. Again, that pick one, get threes floating. I'll just let that guy hang for a bit. Oh, here, you want to see it? Here, I give you. Here. It's pretty lit. I don't want to rate Samsung Gallery right now. I don't even want to use Samsung Gallery. Anybody, incidentally, on a side note, does anybody have a OnePlus phone? My boys at Verizon say like that's the phone to get. So that's the Elway helmet. My Focus will do good. My Focus won't do good, but you can catch it. But dude, so look at his Elway rookie down here. This is what's more important to me. Screw the helmet. The rookie card. Dude, this rookie is like, come on. Oh, no wonder I'm not controlling the right camera. Like, what the heck? And of course I lose my screen. There we go. Let's try this again. So there we go. Dude, that left right is on point, bro. Let me jittering my hand on the phone. That left right is solid, but the bottom is awful, so bad. But man, I love the left right. I tell you, at a glance, that looks great. It's a great looking freaking card, man. Gotta love the Elway rookies. I always do. Oh, cool. Uh oh, more moonshine. I was drinking more moonshine. Damn. All right, buddy. All right, I guess I gotta do the same, huh? Yeah, top. That's top to bottom, and see, that means you gotta remember that whenever you grade a card. So let's say you got a 10 corners, 10 centering, 10 surface, and got like a or no, I'm sorry. Let's say you got 10 corners, 10 surface. What am I missing? Centering and what? Damn it. Corner centering. Oh, edges. 10 edges, and your corners got like, or your centering got like a 6.0 for that being so bad top to bottom. It realistically probably would get a 7.5. Um, the highest grade you could achieve on that card is 8.0 because you can only go zero point 0.5 above the lowest. That's where a lot of people get confused with the grade. Is that you can they will only most grading companies PSA excluded because they're just PSA, but most grading companies will only go zero point 0.5 over the lowest of the four, like Beckett, HGA, SGC, CGS, all these new ones that have popped out, and then Beckett, of course. Beckett's the OG. But yeah, your card can never go above or zero point 0.5 above the lowest. So you could have 3 10s and like a 6, and that card will grade at a 6.5. And it is what it is, instead of the average of all four. And then they always round down. Rounding down is always important with cards when you do grading. But yeah, make sure if you're gonna grade, just make sure you clean your cards. Get a lint-free cloth out, lay them on the cloth, wipe all your fingerprints and everything off. Clean the edges. Make sure they're good. I have things I wouldn't recommend people do that I do to cards, but I don't do any altering or anything. But sometimes you got a fuzzy edge, and especially older cards, and you can just run your finger down it and just kind of knock it off. Oh, dude, heck no, man. I've got dude, my mine looks way worse than that. It's such a crime to see a card like that. As a card collector, you cringe because it's like, man, that could realistically be a 9 plus if it wasn't for that top bottom. You'd be easily 9 plus. Chiefs I didn't even watch this game, but I just see Mahomes on the sidelines talking to Kelsey, and they're up 28-10. Kelsey and him both look completely disinterested in this game, as us Vikings fans are. Yo, about time for shot lane. We still got 9 teams to close. We can fill in this break. I figured we just come hang out for a bit. Just hanging out and talking cards and yeah. I hope we get some parity back. Like I said, I hope redemptions aren't going to be an issue. I'm definitely going to be the next national. Only with my. I'll come correct with my box of redemptions. But hey, fellas, what's up with all these? Let's get these filled. Walk out with like 15 black boxes. Next year there'll be like blue boxes or some shit like that. They'll make some different color. I know, right? What's that thing at right now? Is it still? It ain't still sitting there. Not at that price. Damn, it still is. Holy shit. Ooh, Barry popped up. Hey, newly listed. What we got? Barry to 10 popped out. That thing's already sitting at $300. Kyler Murray, 1 of 10. That's jersey number. That's the old eBay 101, 2,500 bucks. Kyler 101's at 485 on bids, 14 bids with like 3 days to go. That'd be a fun one. Where's the 101 on the back? Oh, on the front, yeah. 101. Well, Cat better hope he sells that 1 of 10. Joe Burrow, I don't. What's the Joe Burrow to that they're asking 10K for? To 10, right? Yeah, freaking 1 of 10. He's crazy, dude. Crazy. I'm looking at dude, the Brady's are ridiculous. Ain't nobody bid on this Brady. Tom Brady to 520K or best offer. What if we just offer this guy $600? See what he says. At least the Brady's a Patriot. I love seeing Brady's a Patriot. Why are some numbers on the side and some on the bottom? Brady's on the bottom. Everyone I've seen before that was on the side. There's a you told me about the Moss. Moss is 1275 or best offer. Montana Rice is 10K or best offer. Why? They had it in 16 too. I thought I had seen these before. Somebody put the Andrew Luck up for 500. And then a Monty Ball here in the middle of all this. Here you go. Oh yeah, Monty Ball. Gridiron Graphs to 10 and finest two-color auto to 99, 26.99 for you Broncos guys. It's a deal for real. Yeah, there you go. It's one pick you guys want to forget about, right? And that Kyler 101. That Kyler's really the only other one. That's 101. That's it. All right, we still have 9 teams to close. Yeah, I don't find like. Oh, here's 7 Brady autos in my base, but I did get lucky. I did find this the other day. I have 4 of them now, but I found this one, and I'm particularly excited about this one because this thing is damn near centered, like perfect, and it's clean. Like it's definitely. This thing is 9.5 plus for sure, no question. I'm in the 52-48 range on centering. Oh, really? Yeah, but these go for like raw. They're like $60. If they grade like 9.5 or higher, they're like in the 2 to 3 range. Like it's crazy. It's crazy what they go for. What do I have for? I don't have much. Hell, I tell you, Hellfish rated my Broncos, dude. He crushed me. Well, he rated me for Bridgewaters. Dale crushed me early on. He got my fun ones. What Dale get? Dale, what'd you get from me? I know the Von plate. I know you got that. I have one Bronco nobody wants, and I don't want to sell it. Because it's the only one I've got left. It's a Tim Tebow rookie plate from 2010 or 2011 Prime 6. What do I have for Denver? Yeah, I literally have Jack. I have a Noah Font rookie auto out of Luminance non-numbered. It's the white auto. It's the case hit. I have a Drew Lock Elite Series rookies parallel to 149. I have an Elway Marino dual patch to 99 out of black gold. It is game worn. I have a Manning game worn patch out of 13 limited to 99. And a Terrell Davis 35 of 35 out of 15 Supreme. Like I could trade you like all 5 of those for that helmet, and I'd be probably I'd be a little heavy, you'd be a little heavy, but I'm good. I'm good with that. I don't care. But that's the only 5. That's the only 5 big boys I've got left. Really, that's it. Be it for Broncos. He kind of Those guys have kind of killed me on. JB, what's up, brother? How are you? Yeah, I want to get back in the cards. I said at some point I'm gonna pop a fire sale and just start selling stuff. I got so many I need to get through. For you guys looking, I probably have a few that y'all would be interested in. I don't know what I'd say I saw today. Freaking AP cracked ice popped up. Jim at 10. I'm like, oh. Said Haskins didn't do well tonight, huh? Damn it. I need him to. I need that guy to do well. I need Dak to come out firing this year. Still waiting to see who. I forgot about that. That's jersey number 5 and 5. Should I pack the shine tomorrow? You damn right you pack the shine, dude. You pack the shine on the premonition that it's not going to get too serious. However, if If it does get serious and things start going well, then you hold back and say, okay, and you just put the shine away. Oh, JB, that's for you. Yeah, I told you I had a Namath. It's right there. I'm gonna send it off to grade. Let me grade it first before I trade it to you. I want to grade it. I want to see what it comes out as. I want to know. I really think it's like 9.5 plus. This is my 9.5 plus stack. I've got quite a few that I think are gonna gem. But again, I'm doing HGA, so I'm gonna go with the strict. I want to know. Like I don't care about the dollar amount. Don't mean too much to me. I think they'll hold pretty well. If I'm playing well, I won't drink too many. I know. Am I shocked Haskins sucks? No, man. I'm not shocked he sucks. I'm really praying he'll do well. I am really praying he does well. I need him to do really well since I have that. I've been hanging on to that since God knows when. Since early 2019 when it release weekend. Mia pulled that, and yeah, I really need him to do. I really need him to do well. I would like him to. JB, sorry, buddy. You got Walter, but I have that. If you'd be interested, it's 4 or 5 out of 11 procents, but you can look at it and tell. That's why there's a post note attached to it. I think she's gradable 100%, dude. Like centering's dead nuts. I really think she's good. So but yeah, I was thinking maybe something like that. If that way, I don't know if you need a Namath or not. I know you like Joe, but if you do, I have that there. Dale. I'm looking. Give me a second. I got a few, man. That's one. I tell you, I love doing the memorabilia, but I'm a card guy first and foremost. I always will be. Here, for you Denver guys. I know nobody wants him in a nobody wants him in a uniform, anyways. But here you go. Here's some fun ones. Teddy beat a 10. Dude, the patch on that card is enough said. By the way, I pulled every one of these. That's a Bridgewater 5. That's jersey numbered 5 of 5 from 14. That's the first one's to 5 as well. 5 of 5 jersey. Select rookie because these go for like stupid money. 45 of 49. Here's your rainbow from Spectra. That's to 50. That's to 10. That's to 25. That's jersey numbered 5 of 25. That's the 1 of 1 team. If you've never seen a 1 of 1 team symbol from Black Gold. God, these cards are pretty. The black onyx shield. I love the card. That's one of my favorite cards. Bridgewater Super Factor from Spectra, 101. That's 4 of 10. The clear auto in the back there. That's 5 of 5 out of 14 chrome. That's 3 of 5 out of 14 Spectra. We broke a lot of Spectra in 14. Never did like 13, but 14 was a good set. That's to 25. That's nothing special. And that's to 99, but it's a jersey number 5 of 99. Yeah, those are those. Oh, here, Rob Ward. If you're still sitting here hanging out, these are my 5. This is all I have left for big boys. 5. These again, like it goes without saying. Everything is from pack to sleeve and case. I comped them like 4 months ago. So I have that guy at like 20 to 25. That's the font. The lock is to 49. I've got that at like 100 to 120 or something like that. The Elway Merino, I don't have a sticky on the back. I think it was around 25. Those are game worn for both of the guys. It does say game worn material is guaranteed by Panini America. Manning there, 2 of 99. Nothing spectacular, but it's a game worn patch from 2012. And then that's my Terrell Davis to 35 out of 15 Supreme. 15 Supreme was so underrated because you can kind of see in the case there, maybe the multi layers in the card. The way they built 15 Supreme was awesome. They started it in baseball and they translated to football. That was the best year of Supreme ever. Any DeBergs, dude? I wish. No, I don't. No, but I have those 5, Rob. That's all I have. I could throw a bunch of other stuff with it. I have a bunch of like $10 and $5 cards and stuff like that These are just like everything like 25 plus. But yeah, it's like 350 in cards there, rough book value. Dale's gonna cringe that I'm trading you that Drew Lock, but it's there. Um, yeah, yeah. I gotta sell a few Teddy. I'm gonna keep. Like I said, I'm gonna keep a couple of those. The jerseys I'll probably keep. The jersey numbered cards I'll keep, and the 101s I'll probably keep. But beyond that, that tenner is gonna be tough. That 10 out of 14 Inception. It's one of my first big ones I pulled. I remember that was a beautiful card. I love that card. It was 6 and 8. Um, oh yeah, here. Guess a couple of y'all paid. I'm sorry. Shit, Corey, I got you. Oh, Barry Hay. Thanks, Barry. Mr. P Fish, good to go. Collect the Marvel Mighty's Fantastic Four digital figures. Hey Darren, you play Marvel, dude. Dude, they're giving away gold like it's nothing right now, huh? Hey, Mr. Hellfish, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing all right if you're in the background, man. Hope all is good. Yeah, you need Najee, dude. Frygoose go for stupid money. I'm obviously in the same group you're in, along with Mike and Alex. And yeah, man, he goes for crazy money for some of his cards. I see him on eBay. Alex, I tell you, Alex got into it early on. Let me see if I can find him real quick. You want to see just a cool set to collect. What is it? Is Prism All American, Alex? Yeah, the Prism Draft Picks cards, dude. Like, bad picture, but like that card and all of its renditions are freaking awesome, man. Like you get into some of these, yeah. There's the super on it. There's a zoom. Bad picture, regardless. But here, hang on. Yeah, there's the silver. That's your silver variation there. I just love the card, man. It's just such a cool little card. Unless you, I mean, and again, unless you're looking for them on just straight Steeler stuff, then yeah, you're into all the newer stuff for that. But I tell you, it's cool, and the rainbow's pretty sweet. It's actually pretty cheap to get. Um, all six. There's way more than six, bro. There's like I think the rainbow's like 30 deep or something like that. But it's a fun little one. I just love the card. Yes, exactly. There's 340 to complete the rainbow. Now it's 340, man. You could buy them at Target, Walmart, Menards, Lowe's, wherever you buy them from. There's like 10 cards in each box that are only exclusive to that store. But yeah, the variations on this. Yeah, Alex collects this set of this guy. But P-Fish, I tell you, man, yeah, it's a cool little set, bro. Really cool little set. And that one's definitely not bad at Prism Draft. And you can catch autoed versions of it too. There are versions of it auto that you can get for kind of cheap, but hey, cool. Hey, we moved a little further. We're 8 teams to close. I can't do a mini on 8. That'd be ridiculous. The Vikings are still down 28-10. God, we suck. We ain't done shit this preseason. Like I really am thinking seriously. Like it's gonna be like a 6 and 10 year kind of thing. Or I'm sorry, 6 and 11. Can't be 6 and 10 this year. The best part about the new schedule is that nobody can end the year at 500 unless you tie a game, and then you truly suck. That just counts as a loss. There will be no tied records. Dude, I like the Lettermans, but then you get here's the problem. Here, let me show you here. 100%. I'm glad you brought that up. I like Lettermans too. You know why I don't like Lettermans? Dude, I really oh man, I really want this card. There's no way. And this kid used to break. He used to buy from us years ago. Doesn't even remember me. 2005 JS 2005. I saw his name and remembered him immediately. I'm like, dude, I know exactly who you are. He's like, dude, I don't have a clue who you are. Dude, I really want that card. We broke 13 5-star for years chasing this card. And he started at $800. I'm like, dude, when you get to a realistic number, let me know. You can see this. You see in the AP auto, see the scratches in the auto. That means the surface is definitely a 9. because it's been scuffed. That auto's not getting a 10. That Favre get a 10, no doubt, but that's definitely not. I can't point it to you, but right in the middle, right in the dead middle of his auto, you can see the scratch marks in it where ink is missing, and then at the end, right before the 2. Yeah, I'm like, dude, there's no way you're getting. He's got 609 on this thing now. I'm like, dude, when you get around $350, you let me know, and we'll start talking. He's crazy. But no, back to the Letterman thing. Here, hang on. Ended. It ended earlier, I'm sure. No, ending soon. Or no, ended. There we go. I say it ended earlier tonight. Look at me watching them for Hall of Famer. The 3 went for 56. Look at that, dude. I missed that. Damn, Alex. Damn, dude. That was a good deal. That was a good deal. Sorting, ending soonest. Ended. This is okay. Yeah, this is why I was saying that. So I love Letterman cards, but this is why I don't love Letterman cards. Because, dude, that's the auto on that card. And this is from '07. So you figure this is roughly 14 years old. But that's the issue, man, is that's the issue with Letterman's right there. Is that yeah, whenever they over the time and aging, they will do that, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like there's nothing you can do because it ain't like you can Scotch guard the card. It happens a lot. I got an Owen Ryan glove over here that I keep in the darkness. That's the same way. It's the exact same way. That's why I can't believe it sold for $85. Like, yeah, I can't believe it sold for 85. That's nuts. Oh, oh, now that's a hit. Anybody see that get pulled? I watched that card get pulled in the break. Oh, that's a dreamer right there. That's a real card. I tell you, I don't give Panini don't give credit. They don't put out too many real cards these days. That's a real card right there, Cub. It doesn't happen to custom jerseys. Like I said, whenever you get jerseys done, the biggest thing with jerseys is you want to Scotch guard them first. Like just spray Scotch guard over the numbers, let it soak in. Because what the Scotch guard does is it keeps the ink is always going to sink in over time, especially if you use Sharpie. If you use paint pen, I'm not sure how paint pen works. I would feel like paint pen would chip off over time because it doesn't have the ability to soak in because it dries on the outside too fast before it soaks. But like with Sharpie, it always will soak in, and if it's not Scotch guarded, it bleeds. If it's Scotch guarded, it closes the pores up on the numbers, so basically the ink from the permanent marker doesn't bleed out like that. Not in my. It does happen sometimes, but like white panel footballs, like the footballs we all like. God, Hit Parade did them for you. That's why I don't break footballs because over the course of time, those things all will bleed out. Like I have a bunch that are in a bin closed, and they've bled over time. Like they've never been displayed. That's why like helmets are like the one true thing where if you do them right with paint pens and everything, don't store them in sunlight, they never get altered. With your cards, if you have them in hard cases, if you have them in sleeves, and then you team bag the hard case, you basically the sleeves don't. They say they UV protect, but get real. There's no way a sleeve can UV protect. It can assist, but it can't protect. There's a big difference. But between the sleeve and the bag, you're protected, and so you're usually good with those. Although they say you're supposed to switch your cases out like every 5 years. But yeah. Anybody else want in this thing tonight? We're just kind of hanging and chilling and talking cards, watching the Vikings get the break speed off of them. Yeah, the money's all in grading. I missed the boat on this kid from New Orleans for you guys in fantasy. Yeah, sleeper pick. That Saints wide receiver is going to be a beast. Again, if you joined in late and didn't see this, everybody's in. I sent invites to Cows and Burkhart and James. You guys all have invites. Let me if those links don't work, please let me know, and I'll get you a new one. They should work, but again, some of them were having issues before, so. But yeah, so payouts are as stated below. Again, we're going to run flex total for the entire year for Derrick Henry on the framed. But yes, 1,600 in cash. I am at this point taking payments. If anybody wants to pay for the league, you can. I'll text you guys over the weekend now that we're setting everything. Oh, here we go. Tom Barrasso. See, but that one's signed over the clear. There's like a clear acetate that runs over that patch, right? That's what it looks like if I could actually get to the freaking link. Just keeps opening. Come on. There we go. Just a beautiful card. Number one. God, it's a beautiful card. Wow. That's what I've seen online, mostly like 10 to 13, but well, 10 to 15 is what I've seen. But yeah, it shouldn't be. I wouldn't think it'd be that much. The issue is it's like so the Dettol shells come beveled, and if you cut them beveled like those are, that's where it gets expensive unless you're doing a whole bunch at once. I'll do them in the next house. I'm not doing them here. Like I said, I won't do them before I move. Figure out how many lids we're gonna keep. You like I said, you guys are gonna see a good chunk of my collection in that. I got to slim down this time. That's how Letterman should be. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, dude, 100%, dude. I agree. No, I definitely agree. Time is it 10:46? We're we in the fourth quarter yet? Beat down to over. It's been literally just a freaking throttling tonight. Madison got him one at least. That's good. 8 minutes to go into fourth. 8 minutes to go. But yeah, that's fantasy league. Yeah, so it's all set up again. Everybody, if you guys want to pay, let's say you're more. I'll text you guys next couple of days or so. It is set. I'll get draft time set on the league page and stuff. I want to sit and do trophies and whatnot too. So I'm gonna sit and play with that this weekend. If anybody, um, just to get us all ready. We're looking at Tuesday for draft, probably 8:30ish. Like I say, it's hard to please everybody. I know a lot of people have got stuff going on Labor Day weekend, so I didn't want to do it over the actual weekend. So I figured I'd save it for the second day. So that's the plan. We'll go 8 teams, still eight. We'll go with last call. It's 11 in the room. What's everybody doing? Everybody's all quiet. Well, a couple people talking, but 8 teams to close. If not, I'll just hold it till tomorrow. And again, there's a pit one get three floating. There's only five to close on it. Yeah, the stats are. I mean, this stat. Yeah, dude. Minnesota, we're gonna have a rough year this year. I feel it coming, man. I don't know. We'll see. I don't see us not doing what our schedule looks. At least we get Kansas City in the preseason, not during the regular season. But what a way to get your teeth kicked in right before you start the regular season, right? But at least the guys get a week off first. So yeah, we'll draft Tuesday. That way, all injuries are spoken for. Everybody kind of knows what they're getting into with every player that's playing. At least up to the point of the start of the season. So after week one, whatever happens, happens. We've all been there. Dak Prescott, Saquon Barkley, Tom Brady. You name quite a few. Michael Thomas isn't starting the season. They say Wentz is going to. We'll see. Luckily, I think with 16, I think even with 16 teams, I don't think anybody's picking up Wentz. Probably not. just ready for some football to start. I can't wait for football nights. I can't wait for football nights when the numbers actually count. Like I said, as a Vikings fan, thank God they don't count now. We're 0-3 this postseason. Got beat by the Colts last week in a close one, and then yeah, we're getting as I expected us to lose tonight. But I was kind of hope we just at least show up a little bit or something, but nothing. Nothing. All right, everybody quiet. It's a Friday night. This is the last call for the evening. And I'll bid you guys farewell until tomorrow. Darren, I'll pack you up. You said thanks for trade. I'll just hold on to it. You trade it, let me know. You got pictures, you said, so you trade it, let me know. And yeah, you guys, I sent league invites to y'all. Yeah, pick those things up, please. Please, I will, because we'll be full for 100% by draft. I'll find somebody to fill. So it's 100 in, but phew, hand out 5, freaking frame 16 by 20. It's gonna be a fun league. It's gonna be a fun league this year. I'm very excited for this one. Oh, are you? Yeah, just do it up, man. I'll hold on. Like I said, I'm not leaving anywhere until Monday, so. KJ Osborne had a decent night. Three receptions for 68. I'll take it. I hope KJ stays. I hope they keep him on the team. Put him in the right position, that dude would do all right. Yeah, y'all work it, man. Let me know. Let me know. And like I said, sorry for not being live this week. It's been a rough week with the vid and shit, and trying to stay, honestly, just trying to stay up. It's been rough, but we hanging in. So I hope everybody else, like I said, you guys stay safe, man. Everybody, this shit's for real, man. Y'all stay safe. It's brutal. Like I said, I've been lucky, but I'm still, even vaccinated, I'm still feeling this shit for sure. But yeah, my wifey's had it rough, y'all. She should be okay. We hoping so. She's kind of maybe winding down. Like I said, she got her taste back, and fevers finally aren't happening now. So still feels like shit, but we'll see. Hopefully she gets better soon. Oh, yeah. Who's quarterback for Kansas City now? Number 5. It's so weird with receivers with number 2, and I don't get the number showing. The first guy looked like Bobby Boucher. His name was like Bouchelli or something like that. I was like, that's Bobby Boucher for Kansas. The first guy to replace Mahomes tonight. I missed somewhere over Dwayne Bowe. That was one of the greatest fantasy names ever. August 31st. That's when the cut down to 53 is. Yeah, right now she's had it for 9, and she's still feeling like crap. So we're in day 9 right now. Day 10 will be tomorrow. And so she got it before we left. Probably from work. She works in a neurologist's office, so I'm sure it was one of the patients that came in. They come in there all the time. Oh yeah, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to come in if I had COVID or if I had symptoms. Like, no shit, dude. It happens. It freaking happens. So they're first and 10. They were just first and 20. Now they're first and 10. That's it. We do every phase of our game. center all my anger on Cousins because man, we just pay him way too much that we starve so many other positions because of it. It's like we get excited because we re-signed Everson Griffin, and I love Everson. Don't get me wrong, but man, Everson, he's been around. What was his rookie year? 2010. He was a 10 rookie. That's right. Yeah, he was 10. He's 11 years in. This is 12 seasons starting. Like I said, he's still got some juice left, but 16, 17 games, I don't know, kind of. First down. Well, sad stiff arm and boom, first down. And the fourth string quarterbacks racking up first downs in our defense. Oh, Bouchelli. That's it. Yeah, there he is. Bouchelli, still the kid. Bobby Boucher. I just call him Bobby Boucher. He played the whole game. Damn. Yeah, because he came in. Mahomes left before the first quarter was over. He ran 2 touchdown drives, and that was into him. He's like, oh yeah, we're still good. Just because I'm a baby daddy don't mean I can't throw touchdowns. Barry, I appreciate you, buddy. We'll get these broke tomorrow. I'm sure we ain't doing them tonight. And you guys, like I said, if you want to pay, you're more than welcome to, but you don't have to. You guys can hold to tomorrow. Barry, you're awesome. I got you, sir. Yeah, we'll just start with this guy tomorrow. That's no problem. I'm going to hang for a minute. I'm going to hang for the game's over with. We got 5 minutes left. Might as well watch the rest of the game. Maybe. They get 2 more first downs. Maybe I'll just say screw it. I mean, even these guys in the booth here looking like, yeah, Minnesota's going to show up to anything this season. Hopefully they show up better than they did in the preseason. That's for damn sure. Barry, where'd you say you guys were at? You guys down there on vacation? Yeah, how about freaking yet? So ESPN dumped Rachel Nichols, canceled the jump. Like they were avid about that, man. I kind of pissed, man. I like Rachel. Broncos fans explode over team's decision to start Bridgewater. Dude, he was 5th in the league last year in completion percent. Dude, he's always had high completion percentage. He doesn't have an arm like Luck. I get that. I get that, but he doesn't mean he's not. Well, how you guys feel about it? Dale and Hellfish and Rob, if y'all are still here. I'm just excited because maybe I can get rid of a bunch of his cards that I shouldn't have held on to for so long. I should have sold when he was doing well with Carolina. see, and I thought with the whole like him doing all the work with Manning in the off season, because evidently, from what I heard, they spent like a couple weeks together, I guess, off and on over the course of like 3 or 4 sessions, just in film study. And I don't know if they did any field work. I mean, again, I'm not a Broncos guy, so I didn't watch like any of this. I just heard it all. I kind of figured Teddy was doomed just based on all that. Yep, there's the Field Shield out of certified. Yeah, Field Shield and the Fields and the Trevor Lawrence both have already hit 101s. So yeah, Origins like $600 a box this round. Like holy crap! Like it's expensive. I wish cards would come down a touch. Just come down to a realistic number. Yeah, I say Elway's kind of shit on him pretty much. Yeah, Elway took a major. Yeah, I hate that when GMs don't trust a guy. You know. As I passed by a meme on Facebook. Remember when Newton had a horrible preseason in his rookie year, then put up 4,700 yards and 35 touchdowns? Don't overreact to the preseason. Let me tell you something right now. I'll put $100 right now to anybody that wants to take me on it. Ain't no way in hell Cam Newton throwing for 4,700 yards and 35 touchdowns this year. He'd be lucky to get half that. He definitely hitting 17 touchdowns. Damn, maybe I need a Tom Brady flex 25. Oh, never mind, sold 2,500 bucks. Holy crap, that's cheap for a Brady flex. Most Brady flexes are like 2,800 to 3,000, something like that. He's come down a little bit here recently. I've seen a bunch of customs up for like 2 grand plus, like 2 grand 2,200, somewhere in that area on Facebook. Yeah, yeah, he won't be playing. He definitely won't. I don't. He definitely ain't staying the whole year. That's for sure. Javi. Heck yeah. All right, I think we've got a bit to do. It's 11. I'll call it a night until tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back on at 8 p.m. Like I said, barring health and stuff. Um, I'll be back on tomorrow night around 8, somewhere in that area, 8:30 the latest. But I'll try and be punctual at 8. Like I said, we got football day tomorrow. May pop in during the day tomorrow. But I will text you guys with fantasy. Again, if you got invites tonight, please join up. Join up so we can just at least be full. And I'm gonna go ahead and set everything up tomorrow. I'll get draft times posted and everything. I posted it all up tonight. Son of a, are you kidding me? Freaking Zach Wilson got pulled today too, 101. Somebody just pulled it out of certified. That shield's gone. That's three of the big ones. The only one left is Niner boy and the guy we were just talking about, Cam Newton's replacement, old Mac. Yeah, there's a bunch on tomorrow. Yeah, you guys that are just chilling tomorrow. NFL's playing from I think 1 p.m. on NFL Network tomorrow and Sunday both. We got a lot of NFL on this weekend, so you guys' games will all be more exciting than this one we watched tonight. That's for damn sure. So, but yeah, if anybody needs anything, message me. Like I said, I probably won't head out. I'm just trying to stay quarantined as much as I can, just to keep people around me healthy. So, I probably won't ship you till Monday, Darren. But like I said, you're trading. If you're trading with Dale, y'all work it out. Just let me know. And I know everybody be safe. You guys don't besmirch Sir Lance. That's right. So I said, I couldn't think of his name. Trey. Yeah, Trey. I haven't seen Trey hit yet. And he, like I said, he may already have, but I haven't seen it pop up in most of the groups. It usually will, somebody posts it if they see it, usually, just to kind of let everybody know. And it's helpful to know, especially if you're buying in the breaks and stuff like that of cards. You kind of want to know what bigs have hit. If you're chasing one of the bigs or something, at this point now you just want an auto, because they're all worth $10 million a piece because they're a rookie that hasn't played it down yet. But to know that the big ones are gone already, so people aren't killing you on team prices. Because as I said, this industry is breaking's it's gotten a little out of hand lately. It's getting crazy. A lot of people break. But heck yeah, man. But let's do it again tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I'm glad everybody's, like I said, I hope you guys are all doing well. Y'all stay healthy for real. Like, wash the hands, do your thing, man. Keep healthy. I wouldn't wish this upon any of you guys. Um, this shit sucks. It definitely sucks. Ooh, that's the Mac Jones out of that's Mac Jones out of Immaculate 101. Mac Jones. Zach Wilson 102 shield out of that's BYU Immaculate Collegiate. No, it is Immaculate. Never mind. RPA. That's not bad. 150 at 20. Got it for only $3,000. Probably filled it. Nope, he hadn't filled. He's only at 10 comments. Yeah, but heck yeah, yeah. If y'all need anything, message me. But yeah, y'all be safe. Everybody have a good night. Y'all have a good start to your weekend tomorrow. Don't work too hard if you got to work. And yeah, I'll hook up with you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Give me a few, and I'll switch the SKUs on the site. Give me a little bit. Check on wifey, make sure she's good. And yeah, you guys, everybody be safe. Y'all have a great weekend. I will holler at you guys tomorrow between 8 and 8:30, somewhere in there. So somewhere in that area, I'll have them done. So y'all be good, guys. Have a great evening. Thanks as always, and we'll see you tomorrow.